Buenos dias, dámy a pánové, já vás vítám u naší série na hru Válečná zóna malá z efektu. Jsem moc ráda, že se tady díváte a my musíme na letiště, akorát že já nevím, kde je. Kde je to letiště? Tu to je? Aha. A už to začíná. Tak, pojďte. Zahrajem si vesmírný Resident Evil. Tak. Kam ty zahrabeš, amigo? Co zkušáš tady? Hej, ale Šepy je tady teď už skutečný blonďák, ty vole. Zatímco v jedničce to moc nevypadalo. Ve dvojce už to bylo jakž takž, tak tady už je úplně blondětej. To je úžasný, ty vole. Jinak tak se zeptám teďka v meziřeči, viděli jste už ten trailer na tu 4 svým způsobem? A já jsem to viděl, ten teaser, a já jenom. Děláte si ze mě teďka prdel? Jo? Konečně mi to tady ukazuje, kam mám jít, kámo. Fakt tohle to je úplně... To je nejvíc, kámo. OK, tak jdeme na věc, no. Teď to bude prdel docela. Jdeme na věc. Aha, esko. Můžu si musí nabíjet? To mě nebaví. V každé jiné střílečce máme krásně, že se to přebíjí samo. A teď si to musíš přebíjet ty. Sám, úplně sám. Proč ne? Já vás tady rozstřílím, vy hovada. Tom stál na místě, vole. Já řekl si, já si boutnu. Ježíš, staré lidské snadný jako facka. Jo, James je ještě ze staré školy svým způsobem, to tak vidím, vole. Si přebiju hoši, dámy. Vlastně já už tady žádnou dámu nemám, já už tady mám všechno jenom hochy, tak já jsem v klidu. Že Šepy? Liara tě opustila teďka. Šla zkontrolovat, co se děje. No, do prdele, co je zas tohle? Uj. To vole. A to je zase kurva co tady tohle? Bestie. No, do prdele. A my jsme chcípli, Bestie chcípla a já řeknu, že my jsme chcípli. Dobře.
What's the word on the Primarch? Still can't get a stable comm link. Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Jdeme.
How far? Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble. Look at Paladin. That blaze of orange. The big one.
That's where I was born.
Oh.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad, a sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day, 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Garus nás zase povede, že místo toho. Kolik jich tady budu muset ještě rozstřílet, než se rozhodnou nevystupovat ke mně nahoru.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice and some order.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
O, tak tady asi bude generál, jak to tak vypadá. Dobrý den.
Okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it. Have you seen General Victus? Half hour ago. Okay, good luck. Yes, sir.
Takže kamže šel? Tam? Dobře. Tak se tam zaběháme. Ty vole, ten smrt jak vypadá tak hezky. Tak to bylo akčně jako kráva. Místo havárie.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that is not surprising.
Aha, já můžu dolů. Tak o co já se tu snažím vlastně? Běž, 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 běž.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Krogeni, dávná historie. Tak ukážu, kde jsou. Tak já už je sbírám jenom tak pro zabavu cestičkou. Wee.
That sounds bad. Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me. Right behind you.
Ouch. Ach bože.
Move into the compound. Moving. Right behind you.
Pohyb. Kde jsou další tam? Oh shit, bestie už zase. Wow! Ještě štěstí, že se šepy může. Ještě štěstí, že už se šepy může vyhýbat dneska. Kde seš? Tu seš, ty hajzle. Další bestie. Uhu. Proč vždycky musíš přebíjet?
burning! Turn up the heat!
Kill a brute while it's charging you. Začínáte mi pěkně srát. A nelíbí se mi to. Protože když mě někdo sere, tak se dokážu být velmi nepříjemná. Dokonce horší než osina v prdeli.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Jste vše, co máme, jste perfektní. Proč váháte?
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalitras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye. Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Dobře.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Takže Gara máme tady už nově, jo? Ne, to je ten Primarcha a tím pádem já se teďka musím naučit, kde kdo je, protože to zase bude pěkná prdel. Hej, doufám, že je Garus na svém místě, jako jinak já ho zabiju, vole.
Commander, EDI just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics.
Jdu se tam podívat.
You better get down to deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is...
Jdu tam. Narušit. Jdu se podívat, co se stalo s EDI.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in. EDI, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Bože! Co to do prdele?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Dobrá práce.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
That we can agree.
Do prdele, ne! Co to kurva? Jak si... Ne, proč EDI? Co to je? Přerozděj bonusy ke schopnostem? To něco takové existuje? Já nemám žádnou bonusu. Visit the store on the Citadel. Wow, co máme tady? Přerozdělit schopnosti. O můj bože. Navštivte obchod se pro jednoho hráče. What the fuck? Kamu to co bylo do prdele? Jak mohla EDI? Co to? Jdu za Jokerem, vole. Jo, co se zase děje, kurva?
Commander, are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about EDI.
EDI is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had EDI perform an analysis. It's fake. EDI thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Tak jdeme za EDI. Jo, tam se potom podíváme, ale do prdele, počkej. Kde jsem? Joker má dveře? Děláš si prdel? Kámo, Joker má nově dveře, jo? EDI? Co to tu dělá, vole?
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that EDI was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, EDI. Yes, you are.
No prdele, tak ten Joker je hodně dobrý chlapík.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
No, tak to vypadá, že máme nového to. Máme EDI. Skvělý, takže jedeme někam do prdele, bych řekla. Tak jo. Ne, fakt? Pojďme. Aria Toláková, mám pro vás nabídku, kterou neumíte. Takže jsem v nočním klubu na Citadele jménem Očisté. Nenecháte mě čekat dlouho. Aria. Aria? Aria. Aria! Aria se vrací. Já, Spektra. Nevím, jak to říct, Udin na zemi chce mít Spektru, šílené, já vím, nejsem Udinová velká faninka, ale už to záleží, že Spektru může dotáhnout do konce. Tlačí na mě kvůli odpovědi, ale já nevím, co mu mám říct. Jsem tak rozbolavěla, že sotva vylezu z postele a pak na mě spadne tohle, řekla jsem mu, že si to promyslím. Jestli budeš vyskotovat poblíž Citadel, stav se v nemocně, už trochu blázním z toho, jak jsem tady zavřena. Skrytý. Jmenuji se Yundum Bau, jsem už speciální ty rozvědky. Všichni Citadela, dobré, tak letíme na Citadelu tím pádem. Omlouvám se za ty tajemce v mé zprávě. Dane? Dane? Tak to tam jedu hned! Dane? Shepard, musím s tebou probrat něco důležitého, je to citlivá záležitost, takže bude zapotřebí soukromí. O to se brzy postarám, jestli mě navštív na Citadel v klubu jménem Očisté, mám tovar na ohledně tvé války. OK, jedeme na Citadelu, lidi. A je mi úplně jedno, co si myslíte? Jedeme na Citadelu, dámy a pánové. Opustíme orbitku. To je dobré. Počkej, co to je do prdele? Ty kurva! To proč to, co to je kurva? Co to je do prdele? Skok skrz vysílač. Kde je Citadela? Tady. Ježišmarja, to už stihli ti rýpři toho tady promrskat tolik. Zmetci. Co si o sobě myslí? Ale teďka konečně ta Citadela aspoň vypadá nějak dobře. Přistat. Ach, jsou Alliance Dogs zatím. Zatím na Alianci.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Jej! Potřebám tam 2 lidi totiž.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Tak první zajdeme za Ashley a potom zajdeme za Tánem, protože ten tu taky je. Nevím sice kde je, ale někde tu je. Ashley!
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Šepy by si měl taky odpočinout, ale Šepy to nedává. Takže Šepy...
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
OK, no.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
When I ship out.
Do prdele, tak kde je? Tady ne? Tak Tain bude asi trošku někde jinde, se mi zdá. Dobrý den, neviděli jste tady někde Taina? Asi ne, co? Počkej, já se zkusím zeptat na recepci. On tu určitě totiž někde musí být. Tak se nezeptám na recepci, OK.
The nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes, I know you're
Tain, tady seš.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Máme tam ještě něco? Bohužel.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
No jasně, no. Tak.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment.
Jdeme tady, jdem si hrát, vole. To mě zajímá, co to je tady tohle. O můj bože, co to je? To je cool, kámo. Hej, já se tady můžu procházet a nikomu to nebude vadit, kámo. Uchvat, ne! Miluju. A co je tu? Kámo, si normálně musím prohlížet ty věci tady, to je úžasný. Tak, potom musíme do očistit za Ariou, protože si mě vypřála, vyloženě. Vyloženě, když mi někdo takhle napíše, takže mě potřebuje. Toto je krásný. Citadela po dlouhé době má tady tohle, no. Takové pěkné věcičky tady. Dobrý den, barmane. Dobrý den všichni. Miluju vás. Všechny. Super, takže kam dál? Někam do prdele, kámo. Já si toto potřebuji prohlédnout. Abych věděla, kde co je, abych věděla, že kam už nemám jezdit.
soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
He thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe they can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
Tak to bychom na Normandii potřebovali, protože kuchaře nám sebrali a už tak nějak kuchaře nemáme. Doky, příletová hala. Kámo, jdu se podívat, jak... To budou ty naše doky, ne? Myslím. Jo. Dobrý. Hej, přeběhnu to. Kámo, co to je?
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting docking central.
Já jsem blbá. Kámo, takže tady tohle to jsou doky. Vypadají krásně. Teď se mrkneme. Dok Normandie. To mě teď zajímá. Kámo, mě zajímá všechno, jak vypadá. Jo, a Dok Normandie je tady tohle. Aha. Už chápu. Přeběhnu. Děkuji. Nashledanou. Aha, a tohle to je tím pádem Dok Normandie. To si musím zapamatovat, že Dok Normandie je tady tohle. Sice nechápu, k čemu mi to bude, ale... Ale dobrý, takže Dok Normandie. Už si to pamatuju. Tak, jedeme do baru očistec. Mám tam setkání s Ariou, takže... Ario! 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 Já jsem VIP, takže jdu dovnitř. Ario! Ario? Takže kde je? Asi ji vidím, počkej. Ario! Já na tebe budu furt... Tady seš ty mrcho!
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule,
and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Jako vždycky. Jako vždycky jsem to já. Jo, tak jo. To co je kurva za běh, vole. Tam běžel jak zpomalený film, kámo. Haha. OK, lidi. Dobře, kam chci? Kam chci? Já poletím do doků, vole. Jdu prohledávat toho zmetka. On bude úplně všude, kámo. Uí. Uí. Dobré, jdu ho hledat, protože nevím, kde je. Takže teďka projdu kurva celou citadelu, vole. Jenom abych našla toho kreténa, co mě má toto. Co je strašně moc incognito. Sorry, kámo. Tak ukáž, jak je moc Já se strašně moc cítím incognito. Ario, dobrý den. Počkej, ty seš... A jakže se jmenuješ? Avína. Sorry, Avíno. Aria je jinde. A kde je Bailey? Potřebuji Baileyho. Jo, ještě potřebuji Baileyho. Kde je Bailey? Takže já jdu prohledávat automaticky všechny ty věci. Velvyslanectví na Citadele. Jo! To sedí. Nevím, proč jsem šla na... Velvyslanectví, ale to nevadí. Oh, co tu dělá?
I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Tak jo. Čekáme to incognito. Ale tady prostě asi nic nefunguje incognito. Hej, počkej, tu by někde ale mělo být napsané v mém deníku. Kde to je? Dobré. Benning důkaz. Tak, kde to je? Blue Suns a ten Bloodpack. Promenáda ta a ty uprchlický tábor, dobré. Tak co já tu jezdím jak idiot, když vím přesně kam mám jet. Promenáda prezidia. Tu se dá i pořád rychle připravovat. Zpět. Pak se tam vypravím.
So impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that.
I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
Tady se někomu připalují lidka. Dobře, a kde mě bude čekat? Tady? Eddie? Eddie, co ty to děláš?
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
EDI, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Dobře. Ale Joker, co ty tu?
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere, defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Proč vždycky? Proč jsou moji vždycky ti jako handicapovaní? Tady tenhle ten, všichni mají nějaké syndromy.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
Bože. Císek. Já tady vlastně běhám potom a potkávám svoje známé. Ale nemůžu najít toho prostředníka pořád. Nárl. Myslím, že jsem ho asi našla. U něj.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here in a minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
No, takže dámy a pánové, abych se tady pro dnešek ukončila. Děkujeme za každý odběr, za každý like, za každé zhlédnutí, no a uvidíme se v další části na hru Mass Effect 3, tak zatím adios amigos.